Hey y'all,
Welcome back
to the channel. Yes, honey.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay then.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel.
Yes.
What's going on, y'all? We are back with another review. It's another week, a week later. And y'all, tequilas, go ahead and get your tequila because it's been one of them weeks.
It's definitely been one of those weeks.
Lord have mercy, y'all. Work just be getting on your nerves. Your personal matters have y'all all over the place. It's just a mess, y'all.
Too much.
But that's what we got that good tequila for. So today we gonna be on Casamigos, y'all. Casamigos, y'all know what it look like, but Casamigos, y'all. That's a killer already. And make sure you got your Red Bull and your little fruits and stuff. And like we said before, make sure you set the ambiance and get into this review. So we're going to be talking about Omega, the gift and the curse. Mm-hmm. This is episode 4. So let's get into it.
So, of course, the show, they started out a little different this time. He kind of showed some behind the scenes dressing room, just vibing with Mario and Bobby Valentino. They were like freestyling to some music or whatnot. We got to see a little bit of Chingy, which was nice to see him. He still looks good.
He do. He was the same.
Yes. Yeah. Then, Raz, he got sad that the tour was ending. And he was also triggered again by J Boog. Like, you need to stop doing what it is that you're doing.
You're so damn childish.
What Boog did was promoted You Got Served 2 that's supposed to be coming out, and that they were looking for like dancers or whatever for the movie. Knowing that it's kind of like, has a little bit of stigma on it regarding Raz B. So it's kind of like, why would you do that? Knowing that it would cause him to have some type of issue, whether it's mentally or just an issue with you.
Because you petty and you a mean girl. Period.
Pooh. So Omarion, he shows his support to Raz, and he listens to an interview that Raz B did regarding the tour. And he answered it well. He was very mild-mannered. He was very poised and articulated well. He did a great interview. He didn't feed into the drama that the interviewer was looking for regarding this whole Fizz, April, and Omarion thing.
He did a really good job, y'all. Like, don't be playing that man. He know what the hell to do and he know how to act. He just very passionate about his shit when he feel like he done wrong. Exactly. But he know how to get out there and handle that business, and he handled that interview very well.
Exactly.
Period.
So Omarion, he showed a little bit of his family, behind the scenes, backstage, and all of that. Considering it's the last couple of shows that they have out in California. April attended a show where she supposedly ruffled some feathers. They didn't specify who, but they were sure to say it wasn't Omarion's. Isn't that something?
I wonder if that was the same show that she had went to, that they showed on Love and Hip Hop when she had went to go visit Fizz. I think that was a Chicago show. I can't remember, but I wonder if that's the same show.
Yeah. So Omarion, he was able to bring his son on the stage.
That was so cute.
It was cute. It was really, really cute. We got a chance to see his daughter as well, but she didn't come up on the stage. Omarion and Raz B, they talk about the value of B2K, kind of like talking about the amount that they received, millions of dollars.
Comparing it to Prince.
We reached a milestone, boy.
Bye.
So So Raz, of course, considering the momentum, he wants the, B2K to continue on. And Omarion is just like, no, like, this is it for me. I'm out after this tour. Mm-hmm. Period. He's past that.
I mean, you didn't fulfill your obligation, so I definitely understand if you wouldn't want to continue on, but you just never know. Like, it's us, it's our time, it's our millennial time, so you might as well go ahead and get the money in while you can, because in the next 5 to 10 years it's gonna be these damn Xfinities or whatever the hell them hoes call. I don't know, they getting on my nerves, these young kids. Anyways,
nobody gonna really be like checking for you guys after the fact. So if there was an opportunity for you guys to do it, that time would have been a great time, because if they can pay all this money to see y'all, come to all of y'all shows, saying that y'all did a great job with packing the house at each place y'all went to, this was a great time to put out a little bit of music and, show your fans that, hey, this part of R&B is still here.
Right.
And they didn't. So.
You just missed it. You fumbled. It's all right.
You missed the mark. The group, they did an interview with Vibe magazine, I guess Vibe interview or whatever, and they hear or find out that Nipsey Hussle had been murdered. And so you got a chance to see, how it hit each member of the group, mainly Omarion and his brother, but you did see, how it affected other people during the interview within B2K. Yeah. So Raz, he ends up getting arrested for suspicion of domestic assault involving strangulation. Say what? Say huh?
I hope it wasn't that girl who had the coke at the last venue that you was sitting out there, doing whatever they said you was doing.
The girlfriend. Let's hope it wasn't the girlfriend, because I'm just like, okay, so when they're telling about this arrest, they show a video of him in a club somewhere. And basically, like, dancing.
Fucking.
You know how we used to do back in the day.
That was some straight fuck.
They was dancing or whatever, fully clothed, the whole 9 or whatever. But, I mean, it was just dancing. So, I don't know if maybe this incident was supposed to happen after that club party or whatever. But, yeah, so he got arrested. And, he's not able to perform at the next couple of shows. And so B2K now becomes B23. Okay.
I wonder how Omarion felt about that. Now you singing all by yourself.
I mean, this is your time.
This is what you wanted, ain't it?
Okay. So, Omarion, he talks about the closeness between J Boog and Fizz and how they now engage with him, considering him and Raz was so close and Raz wasn't there. So now you ain't got nobody else to talk to, dance with, laugh with, whatever. You really gotta get to know your group members again. Y'all really gotta change up the dance moves, the steps, the whole performance, basically.
That is sad. Like, oh, my friend's not here. Let me go hang out with the next group.
That's what it gave, Omarion. And the fact that you made it a point was kind of like, how childish.
So high school.
How childish. Like, if it ain't about the money.
You ain't acting like a millennial. You acting like an Xfinity.
I cannot. So, Raz gets out of jail. The group calls a meeting, just the group. They call a meeting to discuss how they are going to continue with the show without him, because his behaviors continue to affect the brand.
Ain't it funny? It's supposed to be just the damn group, but we know the tea already.
My thing is, you say he's affecting the brand, but ain't no more shows after this, bruh.
And you ain't trying to continue none either, so
why not let him finish it out? It didn't make sense to me. And the fact that all of y'all unanimously chose to have him out, knowing that, well, for one, Boog, you part of the problem.
Ben.
You know what I'm saying? And for 2, it's kind of like y'all only got but so many shows left. It was either 2 or 3 at that time. Well, 2, because the first show he missed or whatever, yeah, he was already locked up. So it was only 2 shows left. He could have finished out those 2 shows. He has fans too that are coming to see him just as well. And y'all got a little poster up saying, oh, Raz B is not going to be performing tonight.
That's what y'all wanted fun to get. I mean, I believe every episode, it was some comment about let him go, firing him. So now at this point that it can't be a fire. He can't come because he's in jail. That's what y'all wanted for the get. So I'm not surprised how easily it was for y'all to come to the decision, how easy it was for y'all to block him out and choreograph and get shit in order.
Right.
Like, I mean, oh, you fake as fuck.
Yeah,
like,
you switch sides
very
real
quickly.
Quick.
And I understand it's a business, but be a business all the time.
Yep.
Y'all not a business when it's all for y'all, but as soon as you by yourself and you got to figure, now it's a business and we need to get together and we need to do this.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's 2 and 2, fuck them. Y'all in y'all room, they in their room, and y'all come together when it's time to get on the stage.
Because we didn't see not a one
Not
or two
no time.
private interviews with J Boog and Fizz. So you already show that there's an issue. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you agreed to do it and you knew that you was going to be filming this. You knew it would be the last time that y'all would be together. Why not film them privately? Give them some little private interviews so that the fans can get a little bit more of them, considering we won't be seeing them no more on no tours. It's kind of like, Omarion, you just, you shady. Mm-hmm. You do shady business.
Yes.
That's what you do. That's what you do. Because you knew you was filming this shit and you didn't let the other people know. And you getting them on stage, this, that, and the third, but everything else is behind the scenes about you and Raz. And you mainly made it about Raz the most.
I think at least by this episode, Raz knew, because Raz started talking to the camera this time. So maybe you decided to let him in on the secret.
He knew that the camera was on the whole time, but I don't think he knew it was for this.
The reason why I say that is just something in me just kind of shifted when I saw him talking to the camera like, oh yeah, we're doing this and da-da-da-da-da. And it was like, maybe you know now that this is for a documentary. Or maybe even considering how old this shit is, maybe it was intended for the damn tour footage, but O just took out his shit.
We got a chance to revisit this whole Pleasure thing. So Pleasure and Omarion, they kind of get over their issues. Raz ended up showing up to the last show, and he actually was there to watch the whole show. And he was able to come out on stage, you know, wave and talk to his fans or whatever who were still there to support the group, which I thought was great because he received the love that he needed to receive on that last night. He should have been able to do that fucking show.
I mean, yeah, if he was there, why not do the show? What was the problem with not doing the show? Like, he know the shit, so I don't see why. I don't know, just the way y'all X'd him out. It's not like, oh, he on drugs, or oh, he's incapacitated, or it's none of that. He gotten out, he was there, and y'all, well, we just decided that we're just not gonna let you continue on. But you could go sit in the audience and, you know, root for us, show everybody camaraderie, what you did not want him to do from the get.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Y'all getting on my nerves.
It's ass backwards. It didn't make any sense. It didn't seem like the promoters of the Millennial Tour had any issues with it. They've been doing interviews these whole past couple of 3 shows. And when it came down to this Raz B arrest, nobody else did an interview. Not even your manager, who's been so vocal, Omarion. She didn't even say nothing about him, you know, continuing with the show. It was, oh, this is just B2K's decision and B2K's decision alone. What y'all didn't do was value the fans that came out to see 4 and not 3.
And I don't know how y'all didn't do that, because y'all clearly had fans doing little in-passing interviews talking about, oh, I mean, it was still a good show, but we wish Raz would have been there. You know, like they were
free Raz shirts.
Exactly. They clearly recognized that one part was missing, and y'all robbed them of that opportunity for that last show, 2 shows, however many shows was going on after he got out.
Yeah, that was just ridiculous, and y'all fake as fuck for that.
Period.
Cool. Okay, and that's it, y'all. That's the end. That's it. That's all, folks.
We done with this shit. It better not be another damn episode pop up next week, because we needs to be done, Amari. There's nothing else to talk about.
That's it. It's
y'all let us know what y'all think about this whole document, whatever the hell this was supposed to be, the Omarion show. Tell us what y'all think about it. Get in them comments, and Let us know, y'all.
Yeah, he could have just left it like it was, but it is what it is. We didn't really need none of the 4 episodes, really.
This could have been one nice little hour true life story.
You could have really just showed footage of the tour and kept out all your personal stuff. This was about B2K. That's what people wanted to look at it for, not just to see you, sir. We wanted to see behind the scenes. I'm trying to see, what Spectacular looking like with the shirt off in the back. I'm trying to see.
It sound like you should have went and got them tickets. And
I love them, but I don't love them that much. You feel me? Like,
exactly. So you see this? If you got some millennials at this age, like 5-10 years down the line, we definitely ain't gonna be doing that shit. So
I'm gonna show my support through the streams.
Exactly.
Okay? I just can't. I just cannot. But yeah, so you guys let us know what you think about this final episode and just the whole series in general. Make sure you guys get down there in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, dislike on that TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
Definitely, y'all. And I guess we're gonna catch y'all in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.